Welcome to Bloomington Today. I'm Lori Schulte. Thanks for joining us. First, we bring you the buzz for the week of January 6th through the 12th, and we're starting off with a wrap on decisions made during the final council meeting of 2015. First off, the City Council approved the 2016 general fund budget of $68,155,122. It passed with a unanimous vote without discussion during the consent agenda. A service contract with trash haulers was also approved during that meeting, a next step for the new trash and recycling service that will provide solid waste collection to homes across Bloomington. City staff and haulers gathered for a short signing ceremony the day after the meeting. An ordinance allowing the city to collect franchise fees on Xcel electrical service to residential properties was also approved. This allows $3.75 to be collected per month on service to residential homes. The money will help fund the pavement management program, which ensures roads are maintained over the years. The funding will also aid in trail reconstruction and maintenance. Finally, two new City of Bloomington executive team members were introduced. Chris Wilson is the new Human Resources Director and started December 14th. She came from Shakopee, where she served as Assistant City Administrator for 10 years. Elizabeth Tolsman was named the new Assistant City Manager and started employment on December 28th. She came from Hennepin County, where she worked as a workplace culture specialist. The interview process included panel interviews with people from outside and inside the organization. Some good news for Bloomington businesses that serve alcohol. There were 0 violations during a recent compliance check by the Bloomington Police Department. 128 businesses were checked and none attempted to serve or sell alcohol to minors. This proves Bloomington businesses were effective partners in helping decrease access to alcohol for underage drinkers. The minors that participated in the compliance check ranged from ages 18 to 20 years old. Compliance checks are done once a year. Last year, 4 businesses were in violation. We're now outside the Bloomington Public Schools District office because the board was recently recognized for their hard work. They got the District of Distinction Award. The Bloomington School Board is one of 6 in the state to receive the honor from the Minnesota School Boards Association. The award recognizes boards that have a majority of members who have received at least 100 hours of board training. Members with the MSBA say that proves members recognize learning is lifelong and creates better results. Congrats to the board and district for work well done. Back here at City Hall, when you come into the atrium, you're going to have to look up. That's because new artwork has been installed and it's hanging from the ceiling. These falling skydivers were created by artist Steve Sack. He had an exhibit in the Inez Greenberg Gallery last summer where smaller skydivers were on display. That piece inspired the commissioned art project for Civic Plaza. Installing it in the atrium was no small task. Everything had to be measured out so the 6 papier-mâché figures hung just right. A lift was also used to reach the high ceilings in the atrium. A time-lapse video captured the entire process. We talked to Sack while he was creating the piece, and he said he hopes it brings joy to those who visit City Hall.
It's always fun to see art in unexpected places. And sometimes you see public art that you look at and you don't really understand it, or it might look too abstract or not accessible to the general public. I'm hoping that this is something that children will enjoy and adults will enjoy, and because it has kind of a lighthearted nature to it.
Sack is a Pulitzer Prize winner and cartoonist for the Star Tribune. That is the buzz on Bloomington Today for the week of January 6th through the 12th. If you would like to watch other stories from the show, go to this week's playlist. There you'll find a story on the 2 recipients of the 2015 Omar Bonnaroo Award. There's also a piece on a recent coffee talk at Creekside Community Center. It sheds light on the treatment of Japanese Americans after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Check those out, and thanks for watching.